Here we go. So this is the game that we're playing. This is called Dispatch. In Dispatch, you play as Robert, a fallen superhero formerly known as Mecha Man. My camera is directly in the wrong place. Bit up there. Having lost his mech suit in battle, he is recruited to join SDN, the Superhero Dispatch Network, as a dispatcher. In this section of the game, Robert has just arrived for his first day at SDN.
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people. Some of them aren't even people, and they're still great.
That's Marisha Ray.
One of the 3 copiers on this floor. Fax, scan, does literally everything.
I think.
Documentation, one of the 3 Ds at SDN. There tends to be a healthy amount of paperwork.
No, maybe
I
not.
used to call it triple Ds, but I was informed that had a different connotation.
How many heroes do you have here?
Yeah.
Network-wide, we're over 300. Here at the Torrance branch, we've got somewhere between 45 and 50, depending on our roster at any given time, working different shifts. Yep, we're all about diversity. Lana works in the mailroom, from a different galaxy altogether.
Oh.
And then there's Galen, way back there, born with super hearing. He's from, I want to say... Florida, of course.
Florida man.
Easy on the bath salts.
That was one guy.
Hey, speaking of bath, where is the,
Oh, need a bio break?
excuse me?
Restroom. I mean, it's right over there. Sorry. At work, I tend to get a little
Corny?
corporate, Dick. Meet me in the records room when you're done. If you get lost, look for the door that says records room.
Okay.
Bruh, I almost went in my pants. Hey, you this Robert people talking about? What's up, brother? My auntie named me Roy, but people call me Roy.
Do not bro fist.
Oh, my bad.
Royce will remember that. Oh no.
Kinda part of the process.
No need to worry, brother. It's okay.
The way he's just going doesn't
So Roy,
stop.
Like steroid?
Huh? Hell no, brother. No, cuz. Listen. The 2 other guys here, they go by the name Roy. So I think it's like, we go scrap, we go ground, I boss you up, and then, you got Roy. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I think.
I get it. This animation is lovely.
Hey, you think that's why they call me Roy? Like I'm on steroids? Cause they think I'm some kind of a juice head? They think I'm not natty, bro? They think Roy's not natty.
No, I'm just kidding, man. Just making jokes about your name and the shitter.
Whatever.
This guy really don't want to be here.
Nokia is probably best. Nice meeting you, Roy, even if it was while we were both holding our dicks.
You one funny bugger. Mecha man.
Okay, so I was worried about your unwashed hand, but now I'm worried that everyone here knows who I am.
Nah, brother. It's Kapu. Need to know basis and Roy need to know. I don't want to come pick up your soup or fix them for the SDN.
Cool. You gonna wash before you do that?
Nah, bro. I never touch nothing. Just touch my pants and underwear only. Even for shake, I just do like this.
It's too much information. I don't want to know about this.
Can you show me again? I don't think I got it.
Okay, I like this.
Holy shit, who's this freckle-faced fuck?
Oh, I like this guy already.
That's an aggressive way to greet someone.
Look at this skinny latte prick. Your bones, kid. You here to whip these assholes into shape or what?
That's the idea.
Oh, Admittedly, I haven't had a hug in a while, but could you maybe not?
What? It's a hug, not a hand job. Lighten up.
Be that as it may.
Why is
I'm
everyone so
still confused.
aggressive?
Oh, right, because I'm old as shit. How about this? This jog your memory?
Trackstar? Holy shit!
Yeah, you why
Aww.
you accepting hugs from old men you don't know? Oh, and hey, they call me Chase around here, so keep it,
Sure, right. Yeah, Chase.
It's been what, 10, 15 years?
Has it really been that long?
Yeah, I reached out to this little pissant when his dad passed. Then he got to ducking me like he owed me money.
I was in a weird place.
You're always in a
Understand,
weird
kid.
place from the sound
It's
of it.
tough on all of us, so I can't imagine what you went through.
What did he go through?
Yeah, so what's up? You gonna tell me why you look like Black Einstein?
Sorry. I never noticed.
Lies.
It's
Was the
powers.
first thing I thought.
I could move 50 times faster than the average person, but I didn't realize until it was too late. And I was aging 50 times faster when I used my powers.
Oh.
Nowadays, I'm moving slower than frozen piss to keep the old ticker from popping on me.
That's a pretty cruel fate, Chase. What kind of awful shit did you do to deserve that?
Right? This is some war criminal level punishment. No, I was just out trying to help people like a fucking chump. This is why I know karma is bullshit.
So I guess this means you're the one person I can't complain to about losing my suit.
You better not. I would resurrect and re-kill your fucking father in front of you if it meant being able to use my powers again.
Jesus, Chase.
It's fine.
Obviously, I'd let Robert have one last "I love you" before I extinguished the light from his eyes.
Was he always like this?
Yes, actually.
We joke, we laugh, we suppress our trauma. All right, enough of this feeling shit. Let's introduce you to your team of losers.
I like this already. This is fantastic.
Now, if I'm being honest, I thought and still think we should have canned these tunas months ago.
And you might get your wish. Because if we don't see improvements soon, the whole program will be scrapped.
Cool. No pressure.
Reveal your hero. Hero info was recently added. Okay.
Sonar here was a Harvard graduate
Who will not shut the fuck up about being a Harvard graduate, like all Harvard graduates.
who also orchestrated some of the most effective Silicon Valley investment frauds in U.S. history.
Also, sometimes he transforms into a fucking bat monster that would eat you ass first after he emptied your pension plan.
Nice. Intellectual hybrid. Bat physiology flight. Transforms into a giant bat, highly intelligent, addicted to varieties of controlled substances. Crimes: embezzlement, extortion, drug possession, forgery, fraud, money laundering, perjury, and cyberbullying. That's good. Monster graph is a bit upsetting. Charisma, mobility, vigor, combat. Okay, so he's not very good at combat. He's just smart as fuck.
Flambe. He
Controls the fire and the flame, and his skin does not burn.
Right, you met him. Didn't you ever run in with him years back?
I did. Yeah.
So you know he's a certifiable dickhead.
Anger issues, unsurprising history of arson, designed his own suit. Dude knows what's cooking for him. I think he picked right. Arson, assault, and vandalism. Propulsion. Okay. So he technically can fly.
Invisigal, who you met. Turned herself in a few months ago and entered the program on the condition we didn't ask questions.
That's a little suspicious, no?
Suspicious,
Yeah.
really? Of a criminal that turns invisible and doesn't like to answer questions? What tipped you off, Sherlock?
Rude. Can become invisible at will, but only while holding her breath. I wonder how you figure that out. I wonder when you figure that out. Asthmatic. Oh! So she was going invisible when she couldn't breathe. Abrasive, aloof. Assault, larceny, and robbery. Okay.
Here we have coupe, which I recently learned is a French ballet term that means to cut, hence the knives.
That's very clever.
Yeah, but it sounds dumb to say, so everybody calls her Coop. She was an assassin for the mob, then went independent.
Coop, because she's kind of like a bird. Umbra kinetic weaponry. What does that? Dark kinetic. Okay. Umbra kinetic flight. Superhuman accuracy. Oh, so she's like... What's his name? I don't know anything about superheroes anymore, and I've forgotten what they're all fucking called. It doesn't matter. Mysterious, deadly, and unapproachable. True kill count, like many things about her, is unknown. Aggravated assault, extortion, first-degree murder, kidnapping, and stalking. Oh, she's been done some shit. Okay.
Punch up.
Carnival's strongman who made a deal with a sorceress. She gave him the strength of 10 men. His muscles grew, but his body shrunk.
He's got all the charming
He's
brains
very
of a greasy
small.
bowling ball.
Short Kings. From Cork, Ireland. Oh, I hope they really actually got an Irish voice actor for them because it's so painful when they don't. Possesses the strength of 10 men and half the height of one. Battery, parole violation, public intoxication, and second-degree murder. Okay.
Malevola. Terrifying. She's got a magic sword, and she creates portals that allow her to teleport.
She's hot.
Somehow she's still late for every fucking meeting.
She's hot. This one's Laura Bailey, right?
On purpose.
I think this is the one that's Laura Bailey. I could be wrong, though. Portal creation, wound transferal. That sounds helpful. Possesses a prehensile tail. Sonar's NA sponsor. So, this guy. Okay. Assault, burglary, extortion, forgery, kidnapping, second-degree murder.
That's Golem. He is a construct.
I like him.
Construct?
Yeah. Bunch of dirt and mud made sentient with magic.
I like him.
I think he's lonely.
He's my friend now. Morphological being, earth mimicry. Okay. Regenerative healing. Large mass of clay and dirt. Enjoys poetry and basketball. Good for you. It's good to have hobbies. Difficulty with squeezing through doors. Crimes. Aiding and abetting, disturbing the peace, and vandalism. So he's actually pretty a low crime individual. Malevola, she's the one I loved when they showed this off. I mean, how can you not? She's a buff demon lady with a big sword.
Prism, Michigan born and raised. The power is weird. He weaponizes light rays or some shit. A lot of this stuff is a guess.
Why does she dress like a pop star?
She's actually super talented.
Okay. Assault, drug possession, DUI, and tax evasion. Tax evasion's a pretty good one. So she's good at fighting and talking, but she's not the smartest. Okay. 1.3 million followers. On what? You need to tell me on what. Music snob, highly dramatic, consistently requests a return to her trailer. Okay.
Wait, so the Z team, my team, their Phoenix program?
That is correct.
Your own motley crew of dangerous fuck-ups.
We're not looking for miracles.
Invisigirls, Laura.
But
Okay.
we'd love one if we could get it. Can you show him his desk?
Sure.
Yeah, I know this lady isn't
What's that arm squeeze
Laura.
You want one? Here.
like? Fuck off.
I thought she was Marisha
This
Ray to start with,
Which
but
bars
there's
feel
something
free to
not
decorate.
quite there, so I don't think it is.
This computer's older than you look. Wait, so we're doing this? I haven't even met the team yet.
We did the slideshow.
First of all, that wasn't a slideshow.
Look, we like to start slow. Most people don't make it past the first dispatch. And this is better for everybody's safety.
What do you mean, safety?
You'll be fine. And this here is our little slice of the Southland.
Okay.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Exactly.
Oh,
Now
those
put your headset on and
buttons.
introduce yourself to these pricks.
Hey, team. This is your dispatcher, Robert Robertson. I'm starting my first shift.
Tell me that's not your real first
Stuttering
name.
bitch! You can't be this shook on your first day, come on!
Robertson.
Can we clear the channel, please? There's a lot of overlapping on this.
I saw him in his underwear.
Oh, yeah, you can tell that's Laura.
I saw him in his underwear.
Rich.
He back in mine. No, but he's got a lot of bruises, which I'm into.
Again, please clear the channel.
Get it, your email.
Shut the fuck up! Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of.
Fucking tell him. All right then, receiving calls. In dispatch, your job is to respond to various calls from subscribers within the city of Torrance by sending heroes from your team. Your heroes will display strengths and weaknesses in the following categories: combat, vigor, intelligence, charisma, and mobility. When receiving a call, you will be provided with key information to assist you in sending the best heroes for the job. Okay.
My son's balloon is stuck in a tree. Can you send someone?
Lost balloon. Climb a 40-foot tall tree to retrieve a red balloon. Don't make the child cry. Okay, so we need someone who can either climb or fly. I think the bat guy might scare the child. What's your abilities again? I don't know what everyone does anymore. These are all scary people. I guess I'll send... I don't fucking know. So you... Oh, right. Hang on. No. Okay, fine. So surely we want mobility in that case. So we need someone like Coop. Or Invisigal. Let's send Coop. Yeah.
Fetching a child's lost balloon is not the best application of my talents.
Okay. Then tell me what is.
Off-the-books assassinations.
I will take that under consideration.
Cool, good to know. Mr. Van der Stank is requesting a hero for a very important event. What kind of event? Very high profile ribbon cutting at Vandgo. Send someone that will make SDN look good. Probably Prism.
Fine.
Right?
I guess I'll go.
Because she's like famous or some shit.
I'll take Wednesday.
Tuesday. Dibs on Monday.
What are you guys talking
They're
about?
betting on how long
Take
it
a
takes
bet
till I
someone
quit.
will quit.
Yeah!
Friday?
Today's Friday.
I know.
Don't forget to review your hero's performance. Friday. I know. Don't forget to review your hero's performance. They won't be sent out again until you do. She go.
I thought that would be more difficult.
So we did it. I did a thing. Tab. Oh, that's what I needed. Why is that giving me so... Oh, so I can double check them all again. Okay. I get it.
Oh my god! My bidet is spraying shit everywhere!
Cray Cray Bidet. Medium difficulty attempts until locked out. What? Fix the caller's malfunctioning bidet. How? Start hacking? What? Use WASD to remove your hacking avatar? Okay. What the fuck? Build path. Oh, I see.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Build destroy paths.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. No. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. This is really stressful. Okay. Did it. Did it on my own. This is interesting, the way that it's done.
Seem like a loser to me. Laugh all you want.
Someday, my subconscious will live on in a chip, and your subconscious will be dead. Cringe.
Cringe.
Get these idiots out of my bar before they destroy it. And don't send the flaming asshole.
Do you know
Don't
who we saw in the
send-
bar last night? Mecha Man. And he kicked Flambe's ass. Okay. That little shit did not kick my ass.
I don't know, it's me.
He did, though.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
No, it didn't. Because it didn't happen, Bob. So we're all going to shut
Bob,
up about
yeah.
it. Yeah? Okay.
Two heroes are fighting each other at Crypto Night. Break up the brawl diplomatically if possible. So someone with high charisma.
All right.
Which of y'all got the Riz? Hang on. So you got a 3. You're not allowed. Damn, Punch Up got a good one. Okay. You got a 3 as well. The 3 seems like an average. So Prism's got 4. That's kind of all I've got. So Prism with a 4. We'll do Punch Up for the other one, I think, just in case anything goes south. Oh, I can't send Prism yet because she hasn't come back. Hang on. Let's try this one.
Robbery in progress at the yacht club.
Pursue the thieves, return the boat in one piece. No guarantees. Who could I send for this? Surely we need somebody. Hang on. Who's quick? Mobility. Hang on. Maybe Flambe? Maybe Invisigal. Let's do Invisigal.
On my way. Let me
And
do my
then-
shit my way. Cool?
Sure. When sent alone, Invisigal reduces travel time and call completion time. Sick. So she's like super fast when she's on her own. I picked the right one then, because it's a robbery in progress. All right, so I was gonna send Punch
Consider it
Up.
done.
I guess they have like a cooldown. Oh, she's resting. All right, hang on. Because I really wanted to take the one with Riz. 2 heroes.
I'm busy, but okay.
You're not though.
Get your hands off that radio. I pick the tunes around here.
So what was your read on this Mecha Man guy?
Washed up, drinking alone. A robot guy without his robot, I guess. So, just a guy?
So just a guy.
Hear that, Flambe? You got your ass kicked by just a guy.
All of you. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, this is great. Ooh.
Hey, you're off route.
Suggest badass sounding names. Suggest oh, right, okay. Suggest becoming a dynamic duo. Give them the idol makeover. These idiots are fighting over the name Fight Man. Let's try giving them new names. Maybe that'll solve it. Well, yeah, it's just a badass name. Did this work? Yeah! Duelist and the Brawler. Sick.
Fire at a local park has gotten out of control.
Did you start that fire?
Oh.
The fire that's burning 2 blocks from where you're standing. You didn't start that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm on break, so how could I know?
Flambe, stop
Oh, shit. Wrong one.
around. I've got enough problems without you making new ones.
Whatever, man.
So Vigor is probably the one I'm looking for this one. Punch Up's probably still on the way back. So yeah, if I send Golem to that, Do 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 do. Okay. Oh my god.
Someone's robbing the museum. I don't know what you do, man. I just started today.
Same, my guy. Same. Security system has been taken over by robbers. Avoid motion sensors and apprehend the thieves. Avoid motion sensors. That'd be an invisible job, right? Maybe?
Security here is amateur hour.
Danny the Bone Zone Diaz here. Today's topic is all about SDN, hiring criminals to protect us. Fuck. Oh god, I haven't got many options here. I need the charismatic one, but she's already done a ton of jobs already today.
Me? Right, yes.
You don't sound so sure.
Alright.
Alright. Prove him wrong about the Z team. I'm not sure I can do this. She didn't even say anything. Hang on. Golem's out. He's got the Riz. Really need Prism. She's probably the most normal one, right? Maybe Punch Up. But I think he's still on the way back, isn't he?
Hey, Bobby. Here, William Vandersnake needs a security detail. Is it cool if I go? I've been wanting to pitch him some stuff I've been working on.
How should we get around the
Pretty sure
sensors?
that's exactly what he's trying to avoid.
Hack. Let me in there. Let me in, coach.
Let's see if I can do this.
Okay. Don't think that helped.
Exhibit A is back online.
This isn't how hacking works, but I'm not going to complain. Why is it like jungle music from a PlayStation 1 game? Did it!
Oh shit. Did I do that right?
Sure! Your hero is leveled up! Access the hero database by clicking on this icon. Oh, upgrade tab. Every rank up earns your hero a skill point. They're used for increasing stats. Oh shit. Use the plus next to a stat to spend a skill point. Once you confirm, you can't go back. What do I need her to do? She's already got the mobility. Although she's pretty average around the board, right? I could do with her being a bit smarter. Maybe. You don't have to make the choices right away, but don't forget to check the hero database, okay? That's cool. 2 competing calls appeared. You can only choose one. Send literally anyone else. Send Sonar as security. Well, we'll do that.
High-ranking Vanderstanker. It would mean a lot.
Once you dispatch your heroes, the other call will disappear. Let Sonar meet his hero, Willem Vanderstank, and pitch him ideas. Go on, then.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, man. You will not regret this.
Well, I didn't think I would.
Prism can go to that one.
We've encountered these thieves before.
Compile and cross-reference past cases of this crime ring. Track down members to find their hideout. How the fuck would I do that? Who's good at that? I'll get back to you. The fire is out of control. How should we stop the spread? Use the hose to extinguish the fire or use your body to smother the flames. I mean, yeah, use your body. Oh, we should have sent Flambe. Oh, Oh, okay. Well, we did it anyway. Succeeded. So surely we need someone smart then to do this one for tracking people down. Hang on. Fucking info. Powers. Clothes. What are we doing? Who's the brainy one? Who's smart? Poor Malevola hasn't done anything yet today. Sonar's the smart one. He's busy. Shit. I'm an idiot. Alright, so Invisigal's 3. Oh, is that my best bet? Oh no. Coop's a 3. I mean, Coop will probably kill him all though, but she will track him down. She did say, yeah. Alright, we'll send Coop.
Swift as the night, sharp as my knife.
On point revealed. In 2+ slot calls. If placed in the first slot, Coop gains +1 combat. If placed in the second slot, she gains 1 mobility. Okay. I mean, it wants to. Yeah, because then it'll boost everything. Go with Malevola. Because you haven't done anything yet.
A dice and immense. Hold out your hand, let me show you.
A kid just robbed me, that little shit. I want him behind bars. Track down the pickpocket and bring him home. Encourage him to turn his life around. All my Riz people are gone. So I need someone quick. Maybe.
I'm fucking going.
No, you're bad. You suck. Oh, but her Riz is so bad. Go on, Punch Up. You can do it. The nerves are hitting Sonar, and he's second-guessing his human meat alternative pitch. How should he approach it? Make it relatable.
Make it relatable. You know, tell a story.
I've got a great story.
Come on. Please. Yeah! We did it! Well done, Sonar.
Okay, what's going on with Sonar?
Oh, that, yeah. He kind of randomly turns into a monster sometimes.
Randomly.
Randomly.
We
It's Alana Pierce. That's who Malevola is. It's Alana Pierce. That's it. I knew it was somebody I knew. Sonar transforms after returning from a call. His intellect swaps with combat and his charisma swaps with vigor. Oh, this is going to get real deep. Oh, this is genius. His intellect swaps with his combat and his charisma swaps with his vigor. So it becomes like a proper fucking monster. So he'll be good for combat for the next one, but he won't be good for intellect. Okay.
How long was the last dispatcher here?
2 days. New record.
How the fuck did that happen?
I set this car on fire. Yeah. Very flammable. Kia Soul.
It's fine. It's only a Kia. Did we get the thieves? Hell yeah!
Wonderful. On to the next one.
Hang on. They caught the kid, but have no idea what to do with the 12-year-old thief. Give him a pep talk. Oh, just. So lucky. See? Just need a friendly Irishman to set you right. Oh, rough. Oh, I just got it. Okay. Okay. Proved wrong. Excellent. Tab. What could we upgrade with you? I could do with you being... a bit smarter, actually. If you're gonna be Riz, you gotta be smart as well. I can't be having you making mistakes when you're gonna do Riz shit. Okay. What's this?
All right, I'll snitch. Just cut me a deal, okay?
Locate stolen art. Oh shit! Hideout is well guarded. Stealth and use of surroundings will be key in taking them down. Stealth. Shit, I need Coop. No, well... Stealth and use of surroundings. That would be you. I'm sure it would be. Hang on. How do I get your personal info back? Oh, it is here. Okay. So she can be invisible. Is that kind of it? Shit. So we could send Sonar. But he's a bit of a monster now. But... Is Coop nearly done? Come on. I'm sure.
Graceful, but deadly.
See, that kind of sounds like Marisha Ray as well. Combat. Mobility. Yeah. I'm trying to get something that's a bit more... I guess mobility? Use of surroundings is the one that's like throwing me off. Like, what do you mean by that? Key in taking them down. If I send Flambe, he's gonna set fire to all of the art. Alright, hang on. Oh, wait, yeah, she can teleport. Malevola is... Oh, it almost ran out of time.
Ugh, yeah, fine.
And then Coop's mobility goes up when she's in the second slot, isn't it?
There's a really cool club over here. Have you been? It's called Your Mom's House.
Your mom. Disrupted. There's a lot of thieves in this hideout. How should how should the team approach? Take down the thieves, not the art. Protect the art or capture the thieves. How is...
Alright, take down the thieves, not the art.
I cannot make any promises.
Oh no.
I'm not surprised there.
I mean, it worked! Thieves taken down. Hell yeah.
Grannies, I got this.
Hold up, aren't you banned?
Yeah, and I gotta get unbanned.
That's fair. That's fair. I totally understand that. Like, I'm banned from the donut joint, you know, the good one. So I want to get back in their good graces. Go on then.
Some steps in anyway.
Busy.
Can I get ice down here, please?
What does that mean?
She's asking for a tap in. We got access to security cams of SDN subscribers all over our territory.
Wow, really? Is that legal?
Don't ask questions. Just always make sure to read the fine print.
Ah! From some of the people that bought you, The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, and the Tales from the Borderlands. It kind of shows, but in a good way. It's so hard to select. It's hard to know where the mouse is.
There
dead, I thought.
Clearly not.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
Still think it's Marissa Ray.
How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Okay.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
The way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team.
From sucks to fucks.
All of you in this room have set this program ablaze with your bullshit.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
Oh.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
That's really charming.
What's your name, little guy? My name's Beef and I'm naked. Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
That was really fun. I like that. This is definitely my thing. I wasn't sure because I'm not a big Telltale game fan, but I thought that was excellent. So there's your QR code at the bottom, but don't forget, I can also put it in chat here for you. If you want to go and check out the dispatch demo for yourself and see who you send out to these different places, see if you can get some different results, check it out. That was really cool. I could see me streaming this one because it looks like a lot of choices could go down that could differ from someone else's playthrough. So yeah, absolutely, add that back to my wish list. And we'll head back over here while we find out what next to play.